So we left off part one video talking about the rebuttal. So when you look at your milestones argument first in flight, please make sure that when you address the other side of the argument, like if you chose Pierce as the first to be the first flyer, then you need to have a counterclaim that says some people believe the Wright brothers were first, and here's why. But here's a stronger piece of evidence that supports that Pierce did, or vice versa. Just make sure the rebuttal isn't an empty argument, that it actually has evidence. And then the last thing I want to point out on here is if you will look at the concluding statement, this is important, and a lot of people often forget this. You want to make sure that you have a concluding statement that in your argument, you want it to be final, engaging, and thought provoking, so that people will once they finish reading what you wrote, it'll leave them wondering and pondering and reflecting. So this one says, most important, turn off the screen 1 hour before bed. This will help you get a good night's sleep. We promise, baby will still be there tomorrow. And so this author does a couple of really good things. She asks a question to make her audience think, not a yes or no question, just a rhetorical question. And then she throws in one more thing or one more piece of evidence that supports her argument. And then she throws something fun, engaging, and witty in there at the end. And she uses Baby Yoda. So that essentially reviews the parts of an argument. You are going to be going on a scavenger hunt looking for these things, and I will explain that on the flip grid. I do want to put this one last reminder out here, though. Your binge watching narrative, where you had to after reading this article, write a narrative about a character who faces a problem because of their binge watching or someone else's binge watching, and that was due. It had to have 7 things highlighted in it, and that was actually due Friday, March 20th. So make sure, if you haven't done that, that you get that submitted ASAP. And make sure that you have incorporated something from this article. That was one of the things that you had to have. You had to have facts from this article seamlessly incorporated into your narrative. So I do want to show you, if you look on my Learn from Home slide right here, on my third slide, it pops up where my flip grid code is. And I even be able to click, it'll take me there. No, it's being really slow. I don't know if y'all, my technology is so slow. This from my phone stop ghost screen and technology is about to drive me crazy. Okay, well, what I'll do is just tell you, when you look at my Learn Home slide, on March 23rd, my flip grid site is in there, and it's just a small block. And your watch are not there, and I will have a video posted explaining what to do. I will see you over there.